need to stop settling, and we need to stop just allowing mediocre and not understanding that we deserve extraordinary. And I know that may come off a little harsh, but you need to hear it. I think I needed to hear it as well. Many times I used to think that I was just enough for a certain, box. And as I got older, I realized and recognized that there's more for me out there. And in today's video, we're going to talk about no longer allowing the epidemic of imposter syndrome control us from taking the next step in our lives. So grab a nice beverage, let's sit down, let's chill, and as always, let's get right into it, alright? I truly believe that if we actually speak our goals, our desires, our dreams out loud, that is one of the most important steps of us accomplishing anything that we want to go after. Sometimes we hold so much onto, or I don't even know, strength. We're just like, nope, we're going to hold this tight because we're afraid of it actually coming to fruition. Because you know what? If we're thinking about it, there's a good and great chance that it's lined up for you. If we're thinking about these dreams and these desires, more than likely, it's already there. It's set up. We just got to walk in the truth of it all. And that's the scary part, ain't it? Thinking about all the work we'd have to do, the no's we would have to receive, the sweating moments of, is this going to work? Is this not going to work? The L's we're going to have to take and turn them into lessons. All of that. And we have a gift. I want to give you a bit of an example when it comes towards my content creating journey. When I first started making content, I was just doing it for fun. Who cares? But when I first started making content, being serious about it, putting intention about it, I created one TikTok account and closed it. In fact, I don't know what the password is for it. I got to figure that out to completely delete it. And then I said, no, you got this. So I created a second one. And I've been consistent and consistent and consistent. And just a few days ago, I hit 1 million views on one of my posts of just simply sitting on my couch talking about entrepreneurship. Never in my wildest dreams would I think 1 million people would see my little face. In fact, a bit of it was a little bit overwhelming, to be honest. But I took a step back and I said, you know what? I wrote down I'm going to get 1,000 views in over 6 months. I got 1 million. Talk about God, your universe, your ancestors, all working for you, but all you got to do is show up. If I allowed that imposter syndrome, I wouldn't have created a second account and give it a chance. People wouldn't know who I am, see my face. And that's why I'm setting a even bigger goal for 2025 when it comes towards content creating. I'm going to hit 20,000 followers and subscribers, on YouTube. 20,000 souls are going to live and love their dope life by 2025. And if you're one of them and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. Let's lock in. Because 2025 is going to be our season. Our season for growth, our season for abundance. The abundance. Our season to gain access to everything that we have dreamt of. And I want you on my journey. If you're watching this, this is not by mere hapstance. You are meant to see this. Perhaps you've been feeling imposter syndrome for so long, afraid to take that leap, afraid to give it a chance, afraid of wondering if it's really gonna work out for you, knowing but thinking and visualizing it time and time again, and it keeps coming back around like the boomerang effect. I know what that feels like. I thought that me being a coach was nothing that I should be doing. I was focused on the entertainment industry. That is my back. I was like A&R, that didn't work out. Film marketing, I wasn't feeling it anymore. Switch careers, and then I said, I'm gonna focus on this. This is my calling. And I kid you not, the moment I took a step back and I surrendered to it, everything started falling in place. Not just within my practice, but in my personal life as well. Because everything is connected. Weirdly enough, everything is connected. So when you really take a step back and you allow and you evaluate and you look, the things that you're running away from, that imposter syndrome of thinking, man, this ain't for me, but it keeps coming back. Why do you think it's coming back? You're chasing this and you know that this is a dream of yours, but you keep thinking, man, no, this is too good to be true. This ain't gonna work out for me. But then when you sink into it and you see all the pieces, the puzzle coming together, you're like, whoa. You wish in some way you're going to say, I wish I did this sooner, but you're right on time. That's the thing. Your spirit and your mindset and your energy wasn't really in the position, or I'd say capable, but it wasn't really positioned to accept it and accept it with open arms. But when you finally allow and you see the puzzle pieces all coming together, Instead of saying like, I wish I knew sooner, forget all that. You could say, I've released imposter syndrome and I'm allowing everything to align with me with intention. I'm allowing it all to flow. That's just it. It's all flow. It's all meant for you. When we start thinking about it subconsciously, it's already us. It's already ours. That's like all the gods and the energy and everything saying, hello, hi, hello. Hello, hi. We want you to pay attention to this. This is your calling. I want you to think about something that I found very remarkable. Denzel Washington. We all know him as like one of the greatest actors to ever live, right? One of the greatest. He just baptized and he's becoming an ordained minister. Come on now. He don't gotta do nothing. He could sit on his couch for years, kick up, play golf, smoke cigars, hang out, be a grandfather at one point, whatever he wants. But he's now transitioning in a completely different career to serve. That was his. He says, he's in an interview, he said, I don't know how many years I have left to act. He's probably giving it X amount of years. And I'm like, what's this man gonna do next? Now I'm like, ooh, this is about to be even greater than his acting career. Because he's gonna give back and touch so many souls. So many souls. And you're afraid. And he's about to, mind you, he's about to turn 70. And you're afraid to stand and walk in your truth. It's time for you to take imposter syndrome out of the driver's seat. Put yourself in that seat and just go. And just start. And just drive the car. Drive to your dreams, drive to your desires, drive to your intentions. Give it your all and don't hold back. And if you mess up a little bit, who cares? You know how many times I've messed up? You know how many times Denzel Washington has messed up? We need to stop holding on to our dreams, our desires, our intentions. And like it's in a bag and we're just holding it so dear tight because we're afraid of it manifesting. And it's time that we allow it to happen. All right, y'all, my name is Coach AJ, Dope Life Coach, Dopest Life Coach out there. I hope you're able to take something from this. And of course, like I said, I'm on my road to 20,000K. So please like, share this, send this to somebody else that you may know needs to hear this message. And tell them to subscribe too. Because again, I'm trying to get to 20K. I'm trying to get to 20K by the end of next year. And I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Mark my words. I'm going to make it work. But I hope you guys have a dope week. And as always, y'all, walk with peace. Walk with love.